Hello and welcome to In Stitches. A little bit of a strange one today. This machine here, this Pfaff Quilt Expression 720, it's not that old, it's only probably a month old. It doesn't have any issues that's caused by the machine as such, more likely caused by an insect. I recently sold this machine to a member of our quilt group, a good friend, and she rang me the other day and said, "You're not going to believe this." She was using the machine and she popped out of the room to go and make a cup of coffee, and she came back in and she could hear buzzing, like a bumblebee buzzing, but she couldn't quite track down where the buzzing was coming from, and eventually she homed in on this area here, and she could see little legs coming up through the bobbin winder hole there, this little hole here where the bobbin winder shaft is, and she had a wee spy down there and she could see this bumblebee down in there. She couldn't get to it. She tried to get tweezers onto it and whatnot, but it actually flew down, I think, or fell down into the machine itself. And whether it managed to get out or not, I don't know, but the job today is to take the machine apart and see if I can recover the bumblebee. Unfortunately, it's if it is in there, it's no longer alive, but certainly didn't want a bumblebee sort of getting caught up in the works of the machine, especially down in this area here where the drive belts and whatnot are. So I'll go ahead and get the top off at least to start with, see if I can see anything. The side panels may have to come off as well. Okay, first thing I'll do is I'll take this panel here off the lid, and that's just a matter of gently bending the panel like that. A couple of little hinges there, one there, one there. Okay, just remove that thread, and we've got this little cover here which needs to come off. You push that down and pull away at the bottom there and remove this cover here. That's the thread tension cover. And then next is the faceplate cover here, officially called the decorative sewing head cover. Okay, just a Torx 10 screw here. Just remove that one. And then there's a few clips. I've just laid the machine down on its back there just to get into this. There's a little clip here, that one there. There's another one just here. It needs to be just unclipped, and just move the panel out a little bit while it's unclipped there. And then there's another one up in here, I've virtually got the machine upside down here, and you can see there's another little clip just here. That one there, push that clip there. The panel should slide off, but I think this one's clipped back in here. Let's push that one there, and we should be able to just slide this out now. Oops, clipped back in here, have we? Alright, there we go. There's the cover there. There's that clip there. The one on the front just here, and one at the back there, that one there. Okay, the top cover, two Torx 20 screws there, one there, and one over here, like so, and then lift from this area here down by the take up area here, and it should pop out. It's a little bit awkward, but it will come. There we go, just like that. And I'm going to have a really good look to see whether I can locate the insect, a bumblebee, and maybe even just tip the machine up to see whether it falls out. But I'll see if I can eyeball it first. Let's get my torch in there. Can't see anything obvious. I'll try just tipping the machine up first of all. It's not overly light. Let's see, here we go though. Can't see anything. Here we go. I can see it just fell out. Just down here, it is only a small one. It's not a bee. It's not a bumblebee. I think that is a wasp. I think that is a wasp. Or is it a bee? Certainly not a bumblebee. Certainly not a bumblebee. But more like a wasp, I would say. But there we go. I found it. And I didn't have to go too far taking the covers off, which is what I was trying to avoid really. I just wanted a bit of a quick solution for that one, which turned out to be. So I'll just go ahead and put the covers back on and get it back to my customer. So there we go, the culprit. And it's probably a good decision to get that removed, because if it got caught up in the workings, you know, maybe in one of the belts or in the workings of the machine, it probably wouldn't have been too good for it. The machine, that is. I mean, the bees, obviously, or the wasp has obviously not survived. But yeah, I just thought I would show you that unusual job there. I do get the odd unusual job like that. So yeah, thank you as always to my patrons, and thank you very much for watching.